coming to Europe for me has been a healing. Me coming to Europe from Africa towards the northern part of the world has changed my life in various ways. Just like me coming out from a shell. Because when you are in the shell, you don't know what's happening around the whole world. You are just there. You are just eating away. Before this video, I did another video, but the battery died off, so I have to cancel it. The battery of the mic died off, then I needed to restart it. So this is my second record now. So let me continue. As I'm saying before, coming to Europe for me has been a healing. That's make me know what I don't supposed to have known as a normal African person. It has opened my eyes. It has made me to shine my eyes very well and see the world in a very more larger scale than only seeing the world in only a country or a nation. Because in Nigeria, they will only tell you more about your country. They will tell you about what is happening, what is not happening, what the governor did, what the governor don't did, what president is doing, who president is coming, which governor is coming. Then like that, they are prohibiting us from knowing what is happening outside of Nigeria, talk less of the whole Africa. We don't know much of what is happening in the whole Africa. I know much of only what was in Nigeria. But when I came out, when I traveled, to me, it's just like a healing. That's awakening me, that's awakening my inner soul, that's awakening my inner world to see the world in a very large way. I shouldn't just see the world from the view of only a particular town or a particular nation high. Me coming to Europe has been a healing for me. That's made me to notice that there's more than what I think is in the world. It has made me to realize that the world is so large, it's not as small as I thought. Because when you are only being taught only about your culture, about your tribe, about independence, when you gain independence, when you won some certain trophies, your country wants some certain trophies. So for me coming to Europe has been a healing for me. Me coming to know different kind of people, different kind of culture, and things like that, and different kind of people. And when you're in Europe as a foreigner or as a traveler, that is the time that you have to love yourself, because loving yourself is all what it takes for you to even go beyond your limits. So when you are limitless like that, when you are limitless, it is when you think and you do beyond your expectation, what you think you can do. So there are many different various kind of obstacles in the way. 1, language. 2, friends. 3, not having enough family members around you or enough companies to, like your colleagues to go out with, to have fun with, to just go out of the house, then you know almost everybody. That is the challenges that you go through. And you still meet some people that won't like your taste or how you look. So that can make the traveler even go off his own head and go off what was his or her mind before he or she travel out. But when you are the limitless type, you go beyond all those thoughts. You go beyond all those feelings of others about you. So being an African coming to Europe has been a very eye-opener for me. It has been a very eye-opener for me coming to know history, for me to know more about the world. It made me to really come to realize that many things have been hidden. Many things have been hidden away from me, things that I don't supposed to know. Now I know them. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Europe has been my healing ground. Many people travel out from their hometowns, have feast in their head that they are going to make money, they are going to make millions and do many, many things over there in the new place. But me, I came here, I met my healing, I met my calling, and I really sure that I'm in my real purpose, because I'm coming to know my purpose. When you come to know your purpose, you have come to know God. Because whatever you do, whatever you feel within you, because I remember during my school days over here in Europe, even though people are doing bad things around me, I always want to correct them. I always want to caution them that this thing they are doing, are you sure this is you? This is not you. This, you are being taught to do like this, so you have to change your ways. So that is part of my calling. My calling is for me to bring out the good side of others, for me to light up the world, of the inner world of people. And that is what I really saw about it. Okay, family, we'll speak later. I will speak more about this topic in the future videos to come. Peace. The good life.